this is my beautiful wife.
My beautiful wife.
And let's eat.
Chicken.
Mushroom soup. There's such a lot of flavor. Yeah, I know we should bring bigger utensils to put things. I hear ya. But I'm going to, I tend to forget those things. Especially when we cook together. When I have a company, I don't really forget those things. But when, you know.
When it's just all of us together, she does.
Oops. Whoop, yes. Chicken. I need to try chicken.
Yeah, I did. Chicken is amazing. It tastes anisey. Am I correct?
Yeah, I have salt here if you need a little bit salt for the kasha, the buckwheat.
No. What did you do to the chicken?
Okay. I've added, what's the name of the herb that we are growing?
Oh, sorrel?
Sorrel. My friend gave me this huge pot of sorrel. Sorrel?
Sorrel, maybe?
I don't know how to properly pronounce it.
Sorrel. Let's just call it sorrel.
And it's sourish. If you never tried it, it's sourish, like lemony flavor to it. And
she had no idea what to do with it.
No, I wanted to do borscht with it.
I mean, she didn't know what to do with it.
The friend didn't know. So yeah, I added it's here. I added baby dill here. And
Fennel?
fennel seed. It's not fennel seed, sorry, it's caraway seed.
Oh.
And they're different. The chicken is the best.
Chicken is amazing. Buckwheat is great. And I love soupy.
What's your favorite soup? Yeah.
One. I really like it. Periods of time. Yep.
Cream of mushroom is really good. Actually, I do love those soups when they're thick. The best, I love the chowders. You need to make chowder.
I miss chowder. We need to go to Victoria, BC, British Columbia, on Vancouver Island, which is not connected to Vancouver, it's the city. And there, on Fisherman's Wharf, is amazing chowder.
Amazing chowder. One of the best that we've tried.
Was it the best though?
One of the best, yes.
Then we ate chowder in Coquitlam Beach, was great too. I think all the best chowders we ate on the island.
Most definitely.
Them amazing chowder.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't been to the island for numerous years now.
If we are talking about island, so oh my, what's happening on big island of Hawaii with all the volcano, and how are you guys? How are you? Are you at home? Are you safe? Let us know.
Yeah. Our darling big island. Scary.
Multiple.
as cool as it was to see, you know, active volcano and stuff, when it's acting
As
out,
much
it's
as
a little
scary.
bit kind of scary. Ooh.
Yeah.
The earthquakes and stuff, oh man.
Yeah, the earthquake was pretty big today. The earthquake today was pretty big.
And the last one was like 6.9, I think, one of them, the
It was
biggest
today?
ones. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think.
I can't keep track of the days.
Oh. No, she's in between the nights.
A bit overworked, so.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what was yesterday, what was today.
Have you been evacuated? Because we actually stayed very close to this area when it's all the...
Yeah, there are a lot of people evacuated now.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like 1,700 people.
Mm-hmm. At least.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Always talk about Big Island fondly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hope you guys are safe. Yeah. Crazy.
Mother Nature.
Yeah, Mother Nature is crazy and amazing and
Wonderful.
crazy.
She's showing your hermite.
Yep. Over and over again.
Mm-hmm. And we are like virus of this planet sometimes, it feels like.
Yeah, if you want to go that far.
Mm-hmm.
We're like head lice. Little
Yeah.
parasite.
Yeah.
Sucking out the natural resources and polluting the beautiful planet.
Mm-hmm.
On this depressing note. Man, I sure like this. Our blue planet. Actually, I love our blue planet.
I love the blue planet. So many places that we need to visit, so many things that we need to do.
Don't need, want.
Mm-hmm.
Don't always realize that not all the people have the travel bug.
I know.
Lots of people don't want to go abroad. Lots of people don't want to, you know, travel and see a lot of different countries. Lots of people here. You have some soup on your chin, honey.
Okay.
Lots of people here are perfectly content to live in our outdoorsy paradise. Do just camping, hiking, and you know, and they're perfectly fine with that. They're really satisfied.
I know. It's sometimes like always, oh. And we live in the most beautiful, beautiful place.
And lots of people like to just to go to all-inclusive resorts,
Which is awesome.
have themselves pampered, and that's it.
Which
They
I
don't wanna
totally
bother.
understand. To plan, let's put it this way, to actually travel and go places, and if you want to go a little bit off the beaten path, it's a lot of work to plan it, and a lot of...
Yeah. I was working with this one doctor, and he's perfectly happy to go to Mexico, to all-inclusive, and, you know, have everything lined up for him, and not to worry about, you know... He actually said he prefers Mexico over Hawaii. I said, what? Well, never been to Mexico. I'm sure Mexico is fabulous, but, you know, we have a soft spot for Hawaii. Mm-hmm. And he said, yeah, I have to rent a car, I have to drive, you know, choose the restaurant, line up for the restaurant. There's, you know, people waiting outside, like, no, goes to Mexico. You can choose this or this, so there's so many easy options at the resort. You go and
it's easy with kids as well. If you have like more than one kid or even one kid, it's easy. You don't need to think about what to feed, how to feed, or when to feed.
It's what he likes.
Yeah.
That's his preference. And that's great. That's amazingly crazy that kind of, you know, when you talk to different people, you expose yourself to different perspectives. It's kind of interesting. And I have another girl I worked with, and she's perfectly happy to camp in the summer, do some hiking and stuff, and there is no really interest to travel anywhere.
Which is awesome.
She said, I've been to Bahamas. She's good with that. I'm like,
You know, it's so important to see the other people's perspective, because sometimes, you know, you remember your perspective, your wants and likes and passions and...
Mango, please? But it's like, where was that, the human library?
I don't know, it was, oh my, it's somewhere in the United States with all this video.
I don't think it's United States.
It's not United States, Canada?
I think it's somewhere in Europe.
Europe? Maybe.
Must be Europe, come on. We're not progressed enough. No, we're not.
Or not.
I could swear it was somewhere in Europe. Then they have the human library, so you know, you come to the library and there are different people from different backgrounds, different cultures.
About this, but it's amazing.
Different anything, and you just come and talk to them and ask them many questions and their perspective on things. It's kind of really, really cool.
Volunteering, the people volunteering their time for the library, and you can ask any question to this person, like without, you know, hesitation and without being judged. You know what? Like without political correctness or like you don't want to offend the person, but really,
it must be Europe.
It must be Europe.
And the last time we talked about it, I remember where it was. Now I don't.
What?
I think we remember where it was.
But I think it's such an amazing to open up mind, because sometimes, you know, you have the same friends, the same people, the same ethnicities, the same things over and over again, and you forget that there is so much and so many perspectives and upbringing and whatnot. And we are including as much as we are, we are sometimes forgetting that not everyone is such passionate about anything we do. Yeah. I think we were talking already about this.
Yeah. You mentioned the library.
Mm-hmm.
It really comes to exactly the same thing. Like, we're all so different, and we need to just embrace our differences, which is kind of cool.
And some days, you know what, you can embrace, you can do whatever, but if you can't really ask questions and can be part of someone person's, at least because to understand their point of view.
Because you can't be open, because you're afraid to offend someone, right? It's all politically correct. You can't even say anything anymore because, oh, you offend someone, right?
Yeah, so, yeah, I know. Like, sometimes we say something and absolutely not meaning to offend anyone, and people take offense from our words because we didn't use the right word or didn't pronounce it rightly, or I don't know, something else that we said without really meaning. And it's a shame because like, we're trying not to, like if I get someone and not taking, and it's like good point and etc., we're trying not to repeat the same mistake, but sometimes it happens too. So
you're only people, you know, coming from totally different places, not really hurting anyone. If you
Actually,
say things, you know, sometimes things come across
actually we come from the part of world that as a general rule, the political correctness doesn't exist. In Russia there is no political correctness, like you really. And Israel, there is some political correctness, but not much. It's more like open and discussed everything. So yeah, it's sometimes hard on us because we don't understand why people take offense of like pretty trivial things.
Yeah.
But it's a different climate. And yeah, some people take offense of just us being as a family. I got those, oh, it's offensive that you exist. So yeah, we are exist.
Hello.
Hello. And it's by any means to offense you or, you know, to influence your life by any means. It's just our life. So yeah.
What should we say as a Canadians? Oh, sorry.
Oh,
no, really.
sorry.
No, really. No.
Sorry for not being sorry.
No, yeah, exactly. We might say we're sorry, but we're not always really sorry.
No.
You're just like, whoops!
Whoops.
Right? That's sometimes how it feels. Oh, sorry, oops.
Oops. So yeah, thank you so very much for being with us.
Yeah, thanks guys, we love you.
We love you. Thank you for all your support, for your love, and for forgiveness that we're not exactly sometimes doing whatever expected of us. And
but no one does.
No one does, yeah. So thank you so very much. And
you need to be your own light and shine. As long as you're a nice person, you know,
Light and shine.
Light
Shine
and shine.
and light.
Yes, and please subscribe, write us a comment, thumbs up us, and cheers. Loving life. And remember, go towards your joy and
Do something fun every day.
yeah.
And see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.
Yeah.